Look who it is.
I do.
You're back.
I'm back.
Everyone, did we fall out?
We never fall out.
We never fall out, do we?
We've known each other too long.
Too long, exactly. Have you had a good Christmas?
I've had a lovely Christmas. A bit hectic. Then I've had a couple of days away with Nick, as people have seen on my Instagram. That was really nice. I think Nick needed it. A couple of days away with his daughter. So we did a cheapie up to Scotland in a couple of days and back.
It's January now, though.
I know.
It's New Year.
New Year.
Have you got any New
lovely.
Year's resolutions?
Oh, get this chubber off. It's my big one. It's everybody else's.
Get the chubber off. I've never heard
And then
of
I
that
come
before.
out to have dinner.
Do you know what? I filmed with Walk on the Wild Side, Stephen, and I said, "What's your New Year's resolution?" He said to lose some weight.
Did he?
And then I
Bless
messaged him and I said, "I'm coming to Blackpool. Shall we have fish and chips?" He went, "That's not going to work with the MacMaster, is
No,
it?"
definitely
Hey?
not.
So today we are at Larch Farm in Mansfield. Thought we'd just go local roundabout and just have a little bit of a bite to eat. However, because it's January, things are tight in January, aren't they?
Oh no, people are struggling after
Yeah.
the festive period.
Yeah, so I thought, do you know what? We'll have something cheap. And you went
I think it's 2 meals for just under £20
I like
on
that.
a
Is
Monday
that each
to
or?
Saturday. No, for both of
Oh,
you.
2 meals,
Yeah.
not like a two
There's
course.
like special menu.
Yeah.
So
Is it just one course?
yeah, one course.
See, years ago you'd get 3 courses for a
Yeah,
tenner
don't
each,
know
wouldn't you?
But I do know that like it's homemade chips, which is really nice
No, homemade chips,
Yeah.
hand cut.
and cut.
Yeah, hand cut chips, homemade,
That's it.
less than 20
And they
quid.
do fresh fish here. I know it comes from Grimsby because there's a sign out on the main road. So if people like fresh fish, lobsters or whatever else, it's out on the menu.
Excellent. I shall have a look at the menu. Anyway, if you're new to the channel, do hit the subscribe button, click the little bell for notifications of when we upload new videos. Now, without further ado, my friends, after 3, 1, 2, 3,
Let's
go!
go!
Right, okay, so they have accommodation here, don't they?
They do.
Yeah, they have rooms as well.
do.
We didn't have a room though,
We
did
didn't
we?
have a room.
We didn't have a
Keyboard
room.
warriors, we didn't have a room.
We didn't have a room. We never had a room. We don't do that. And you wouldn't do it on camera anyway, unless you, although you probably would, because then you'd make it obvious
Yeah, definitely.
so that you didn't think it.
I don't
Give
know what's
that-
wrong with some people. Let's carry on, carry on.
Men and women can be friends.
They can.
Yeah, they can. Although it's very difficult when you're as good looking as me, because obviously you do think I'm attractive.
Have you got a good mirror in your house?
Oh, hey, a bunch. Anyway, no, they do rooms
We
here.
do.
I'm stuttering now. I'm stammering, stuttering.
Yeah, stuttering, stammering.
Granville. So,
Yeah, apparently they're nice. I've not been in them, but I do know people that have stopped over in them, and I don't think they're particularly expensive. So if somebody needs somewhere sort of halfway and a lovely little pub underneath, it's
yeah.
ideal.
Do they do them by the hour?
Lee!
All by the minute.
Yeah, that could be.
Anyway, what did you have for Christmas?
Well, I had some quite nice presents actually.
Did
I
you?
had a lovely iPad,
Yeah,
which was really nice because mine was old and it was slowing down.
yeah.
I had a lovely body warmer off my daughter and all little bits and bobs that you get, perfumes and...
Do you know what I got?
What did you get?
Well, I got for my birthday, for Christmas, I always say don't buy me anything because what can you buy the man that's got everything? So I said to Sarah, don't waste your money, don't buy me anything, buy it, spend it on the kids. What I said was, but what I got for my birthday was, I love Planes, Trains and Automobiles, right? It's
Yeah.
mine and Sarah's favourite movie. And when when Sarah was pregnant with Harriet, I took her to an old picture house in Leeds to watch Planes, Trains and Automobiles, actually on the theatre.
Lovely.
And it was on again, so she got me tickets for that. So we went to watch Planes, Trains and Automobiles for
That's
my
really
birthday. 2 days after Christmas it was, I think, or something like that. So that was really nice. It was
Good.
very thoughtful of her. So there we go, that's what I got. That was because my birthday's on Christmas Day, by the way.
Yeah, we know. You're getting old now, aren't you, Lee?
I am getting old. I can claim my pension next year. So there we go, 55. I can claim my pension and then I don't have to walk around with a phone on a stick.
Don't tell people our ages.
Of course I'll still do it. Come on, let's get in there. Right, okay, 2 courses, 19.99. I did step it up a little bit there, didn't I? Because I had some bread and butter. However, losing my voice. Hey, easy. I know what they're saying over there. Good. I was at the bar and I couldn't make my mind up, could I?
No.
It was like, I says, I'll have pie. No, I'll have fish and chips. I says, I'll have pie. What was putting me off, because I thought, oh, well, the fish will be frozen. But they went, well, no, it isn't. It comes from Grimsby. And I said, is the skin on the haddock? And they went, there is, but we can take it off. And I said, how can you take it off if it's frozen? She said, it's not frozen. We batter it here, which is unusual for a pub, which is really good. So I said, yeah, could you take the skin off, please? So I've asked them to take the skin off, and I've gone for fish and chips. And I've actually thrown a curveball in here, because I always say garden peas in a pub, but I've gone for mushy this time.
Yeah, you have an option, don't
So
you?
I've thrown off course today, but I did want pie. But the pie comes in, it's like one big pie that they buy in, or from a special place, and then they cut a portion of it off. So that's what made me change my mind. I thought, I don't want a piece of pie, I want the whole pie.
You want the whole pie? You pie eater.
So it's Monday to Friday. You were saying as well, go on.
So on the menu, you can have it as gluten-free option. So obviously the batter can be done gluten-free. So there's a few dishes on this menu that are gluten-free if you are gluten-free. And Lee's had an extra portion of bread and butter of £1.55, which is quite good value as well.
Yeah, so all in all, it came to a total of £26.04, because I've had bread and butter and I've also got drinks on there as well. So there you go. And if you are a senior citizen, you can't say pensioner anymore, can you? I don't believe you can't say. Do you know what? Things change, don't they? In about another 3 years, you won't be able to say senior citizen.
Yeah, we can't find it.
So anyway, have a look at the menus and you'll see for yourself, my friends. Right, my friends, so there's the menu. Now, we've got the main course here. We've got the fish and chips, which I have to say I'm really impressed with. However, what I'm more impressed with is your onion rings.
And I can't eat them.
They are, you can't eat them.
No,
that means I can
it's
have
the
a look.
batter.
I've
really
never
upsets
seen
me.
an onion ring like that.
They're amazing, aren't
Look
they?
at that. Looks
I
like
absolutely love this place on a fresh thing.
looks like a flying saucer, that does, doesn't it?
great.
It's absolutely mad. You've got your gammon under there as well,
Yeah.
which you can show us in a minute. We'll take a closer look. Got the fish, got the bread and butter, but before we go any further, take a closer look, my friends. Right, okay, so there you go. I tell you what was impressive though, by the way, was when the lady came round and she brought us the saucers, and she doesn't know who I am. She actually brought a pair of scissors and cut the tops off, because she said, I said, what are you doing? She went, I'm cutting the tops off for you because these packets do my head in.
And I don't have to undo them like you normally will see me undo them.
And I said, do you know what? You're getting an extra point for that. That one, what do points make? Prizes. Right, so let's have a look at your gammon.
So,
There we go. Okay, easy. It's a family channel. I know what people were thinking there, by the way.
Look at this.
Ooh, look at that. Have a look at that. Take a close look at
No
this.
fat or nothing on
Can you hold it
this.
up to the camera? Don't
Absolutely
drop it. Look at that. Don't drop your gammon. There we go. That is excellent. Right.
Beautiful.
They've also took the skin off the fish for me as well. I'm going to say the chips are all homemade. Look at that. Nice homemade chips. Hand cut. Got the bread. I'm going to do the test. Look, watch this. If you push your fingers in it, your fingerprint should stay in it.
Fresh bread.
Fresh bread. That's good. We like that. Going to cut into the fish.
Oh, this has come from Grimsby. Look at that.
Grimsby fish. Look at that.
I might have to have a bit of that.
You can have a little bit of that.
But no batter.
But no batter. Do you want to just try?
Just take me a little bit out.
Take a little
I
bit
do
of that
love
out
fish,
there.
but I just-
Tell me what you think of the fish. There you go.
Thank you.
Okay. Got the tartar sauce on there as well.
Looks nice and white, doesn't it? Look,
Yeah, got the lemon. I can't believe the size of them onion rings. That's absolutely mad.
that is beautiful.
I'm gonna put that onion ring over there because I need to be concentrating on the fish and chips. But I tell you what, the batter's nice and crispy, nice and light. Wow.
It's beautiful. I just wish I could eat it.
You can tell that that's fresh fish. Do you want to cut into your gammon? Don't let me stop you because people will be saying it's going cold. Got the mushy peas.
And look at that. Nice piece of gammon, not overly done, nothing. Nice and moist.
No, we don't use the word moist. We don't like the word moist.
Oh, it's
Gonna
okay.
get a bit of tartar sauce on there. This is fantastic. It really is. Right, I think I'm just going to eat it, and then I just can't get over the onion rings. Are you eating that onion
No,
ring?
you can have it.
Look at that. Got a mushroom on there. That is the biggest onion ring I've ever seen in my entire life.
Gorgeous.
That's mad. Right, we'll see you guys in a minute. Right, do you know what we're going to do now?
I know.
We're going to stop all this music nonsense and different angles. We're going to have a little bit of a... You went, I'm going to make a chip butty. And I went, eh? When you were like, I'm going to make... I said, yeah, go on, help yourself. Have a slice of bread. So, going to like a chip butty, but I'm going to make a filthy chip butty.
I'm just having light. I'm going to do it like this, look.
You're going to make all yours nice, aren't you? You've got to show it to camera
I
there.
am.
I'm going to put everything on it.
Well, I can't put everything on it. I like a bit of tomato sauce. Have we not got no more?
Is there any more tomato?
Yeah.
I don't think there is there?
Let me try and squeeze a bit out of it.
Squeeze a bit more ketchup out there.
I've got one drop.
You got one drop. Oh no, we need some more ketchup. I'll tell you what I'm going to do. I'm going to put.
I've got some mayonnaise on my
You got
plate,
mayonnaise.
so
I'm going to put a bit of tartar sauce on there, look, as well. And then I'm going to put some ketchup on there as well. So we've got ketchup.
Okay,
I'm going to get
my proper chip butty.
I'm going to get some mushy peas on there as
Oh
well,
my God,
look.
it's going to go down.
And then I'm going to get...
See, it's not going to stay on.
It will, it will. It's laid and laced, it says. It's laid and laced. Right, there we go. Laid and laced. There we go, look at that. We've got some fish on there, got some chips on there, got some peas on there. Right, then what you do is shove it all in there, look at that.
Are we back? Oh, quick.
That's no ordinary sandwich, that. That's no ordinary butty. Here we go.
Oh, homemade chip butty.
Oh, yeah. And
The old days, isn't it? Like when your mum used to make chips.
and it's fresh bread as well. There's no cracking on the edge of there. When it's not fresh, it would crack and part, and that annoys me. That's beautiful. I think we need some more ketchup, that's what we need. Right. See you guys in a minute. Right, I got you some more ketchup, and the lady over there opened them up with the scissors for me again. She's looking over there.
She's amazing, isn't she?
She says, shall I open them up for you? But apparently her daughter said, she says, why do you open them up for people? You'll think you're incompetent. I said, no, extra point, because these things do my head in. Extra ketchup, there we go. Got some more ketchup, are you happy?
I have, yeah.
You putting it on your buty?
I love it. It's the only time really I eat ketchup, actually.
Get it on your buty. Apparently it's childish, ketchup is, apparently. Only children are supposed to have tomato ketchup. But then again, I say never grow up. I am the Peter Pan of YouTube.
We know.
The immature person of YouTube. That's it. We'll dip my buty in, add a little bit more ketchup on it, and we'll see you guys in a minute. Is that better for you? See, I do look after you.
Oh, it's a bit messy now.
It is. It's good though. All the best things in life are messy. Easy. Right, do you know what? I keep filming from every angle and we just want to eat it. So we'll see you guys outside. Really, really enjoying it. All my chips are gone. There is that onion ring over there staring me out in the face, which I think I'm going to have to finish off because that is huge. I mean, just look at it. I've never seen an onion ring so big. So we'll see you guys outside and we'll mark it out of 10 and we'll sum it all up. So see you in a minute. Go on, leave us to it. Right, okay. So, do you know what? I was a bit dubious when you suggested dubious. And I really enjoyed it.
It's amazing, isn't it? Because it's so fresh and so nice, and the staff and everybody are just lovely in there. It is a lovely, lovely pub.
Yeah, and the lady that cuts the top off of them saucers.
I don't think they do it for everybody, but we was quite lucky today that she was serving us and she got a little scissors and just cut the tops off to save me doing it.
She does it for everybody, yeah, because she said her daughter who works there as well said, oh, you're making people think they're incompetent. I said, no, do you tell your daughter them sauce packets are a pain in the backside, and I appreciate it.
Because there's no little rip bits on them, is there, for you to get a corner and to do it.
Anyway, let's get down to business. Batter was excellent, fish was great, freshly caught from Grimsby. Always worries me when you go into a place, into a pub, normally it's frozen. It's obviously not. They removed the skin. We actually saw the fish van as well pop up as well. So the fresh fish, proper homemade chips, mushy peas were great, bread was fresh as you saw. I did the thumb test, the imprint test. Chip butty. The onion rings. Now I'm going to say
amazing, this, but I just can't do batter.
My favourite onion rings were at a place in Tenerife.
And where we used to go to the burger bar,
the burger
isn't it?
bar, yeah. And I'm going to say, this is controversial, these are better.
They are, definitely better.
They're the best onion rings that I've ever had.
Yeah.
So, for me, I'm going to give it, amazingly enough, a 10 plus. How about that?
Me too.
Yeah?
You can't, I mean, my gammon, as you could see, was absolutely beautiful. Homemade chips, egg and pineapple. That's not extras, you get both.
Yeah. Which
in a lot of places you have to pay extra for one or the other.
Got great desserts there as well.
They had.
And it's a family business. It's a couple that own it. So there you go.
They've had it over 17 years or something that somebody was saying. So yeah, come down and have a look. And if you are on the spectrum of the golden years, it's a brilliant deal, that is.
Yeah.
I think 2 meals for $10.99.
I will be next year.
Yeah, you will be, Lee. You will.
Yeah. And if you want a room then you
Get
know,
yourself down here.
bring your fancy woman down here, or whatever, or your wife, whatever you want to do, or your partner, or just find somebody along the way.
Yeah, pick them up.
Or just come along in the bar and have a few drinks and
Yeah,
find someone.
it's
You got a
lovely.
room.
Really nice.
Anyway, have you checked out? On that bombshell, my friend. Get all talking. I'll see you in the next one. I am kidding, by the way. Anyway, or am I? No, I'm kidding. Anyway, hit the subscribe button, do the like and whatever. Sarah, kill me. And do all the stuff. Do the stuff.
Do the stuff.
Do the stuff, and we'll see you guys in the next one. Right, better drop you off at home. Bye-bye.
Bye.